everybody. Welcome back to PTS, Dan. Dan.
John.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about workplace diversity of people, and I want to take it a little bit different in the sense of I want to talk about thought and ideas and process and how we view things. I think there's a value there that isn't often seen or recognized until it plays out or you experience it. Because our tendency is to what we want to hire people who are like us because it's what makes us comfortable.
Bald and handsome.
It's no, it's what makes it easy for us. We go into this it's comfortable spot, and we end up hiring a lot of people like us in every aspect. But when you hire for diversity of thought and design and approach to things, you really take some leaps forward. Can you talk about that when it comes to salespeople?
I had a saleswoman who came to me after about 3 weeks working with me. She said, Dan, making these cold calls is driving me nuts. And I'm like, that's how I grew the business. You need to do it. She goes, wait a second. She goes, I know you want 2 meetings a week with business owners. She goes, do you care how I get those? I said, what do you mean? She goes, if I get them just through my networking, is that okay with you? And I had to sit there and go,
pause for a moment.
You know what? It really doesn't matter to me. If you get them all through networking, go do it. I said, but if you're not getting them through networking, you have to supplement them with cold calls. Sure. She said, fair enough. She became this networking queen, was going everywhere. She was getting the meetings. And that taught me to think outside the box, not always look at just the way I grew business or what I would do, but outside thought. And here's some of you watching this are going, oh, I wish my salespeople would come to me with different ideas. And they don't, because you're the one always going to them. Well, maybe you hired the wrong people. You've had some salespeople work for you that had different ideas that have really done dividends for you guys.
Big dividends.
So I think it's allowing people to know that, try that. If it fails, it fails. Let's try it.
Yeah, and have a willingness to realize that the different approach isn't automatically bad because that's you did it differently in your day and age or whatever. But let it play out. Give enough rope to see where it's going to go and help them.
I agree.
Don't just put them out there on an island because they want to do it differently. Help them. You work for them, not the other way around.
That's a good way to end it.
See you tomorrow.
Take care.